Hello, my tubies, my TikToker, SheilaTruelove here with you this morning. Today is Thursday. I have my eye doctor's appointment, which is why I'm not wearing any eyeliner. I usually like to put my dark brown under here, but they got to put eye drops and all this other crap that they got to do with my eyes because I have glaucoma and I got to make sure I don't want it to get worse. I don't want it to whatever. So I make sure that's why I don't drive. Because trust me, honey, you ain't going to want me on the road. You don't want SheilaTruelove on the road out there. Okay, let's fix this a little bit. Yeah, let's puff it out. I look better with full hair. I just do. All of this flat hair and all that, it's not me. I have one of those faces. You have to do what works for you, not what following the fad or the trends. I've never been one who was a fashion person. I dress what makes me comfortable, practical, sensible, classy. Like I say, my idea of classy is Michelle Obama, Claire Huxtable on the Cosby's and the news anchor women. That to me is classy to me. But everybody, whatever makes your liver quiver, sweetie. Yeah, now we're going to talk about this man. He's trying to explain and help people to understand why he prefers associating and hanging out with women more so than men. Let's listen to this clip and I'll be back with my commentary. Hold on, darling.
Yo, real rap. It is too many men. Understand that I kick it with more women than men. And this is one of the primary reasons. A lot of you men that swear y'all barbaric and y'all would want to be acting all hard. You got the big beards, you got all the muscles. Y'all be the most feminine men on the planet, bruh. You don't communicate effectively. You don't have emotional intelligence. You don't respect people's schedules. You don't respect people's times. And then when it's time for you to move a certain type of way, you got an attitude with your ex. You got an attitude with your partner. You got an attitude. And I'm just hearing the same stories over and over from my homegirls because you men are flowing in your feminine because your mothers never got on your ass and held you accountable for being boys. It's a whole bunch of 40-year-old boys out here, a whole bunch of 30-year-old boys out here, a whole bunch of 50 and 60-year-old boys that think somebody's supposed to deal with your bullshit in a lack of communication, and now you ain't talked to a girl 3-4 weeks, and now you just, what you doing? I want to take you out. Then you say I'm gonna give you some time a day or whatever the case, and then you ghost them on the day that you say you gonna grow up, bruh. Stop acting like men and be what you say you are. Keep your word, bruh, and do what you say you're gonna do. That's it. That's the post.
There, you heard it. I'm so glad that you hear men saying these things. Had it been a woman saying this, you know what they would have said. You know what the public would have said. Not that we give a damn, because all we care about, right, going forward is what Jehovah, Jesus, and ourselves. We don't need that any other validation. But you know how society is. The moment a woman starts saying things like this, she's male bashing. She's a misandrous. I think it's called misandrous when it's a woman who hates men. Misogynist when a man has issues with women. Whatever. Seek help, son. Go get the healings. You're still broken. But it's good when you hear men even saying why they prefer to hang out or kick it with women more so than with men. Now, if men have problems with other men, can you imagine? Can you, how you say, fully understand what women have been going through all of these years? Women have been putting up with this from the beginning of time, constantly putting up with this nonsense. I even listened to some gay men, and they're talking about how horrible it is to have relationships with these men out here. So it's not just women complaining and women just being a biatch. No, these men need work. A lot of these men, and so many men, what people are not aware of it, but a lot of these men suffer from depression. A lot of these men are bipolar. They're undiagnosed because they don't want to get the help that they need. You know how men can be. Women have to normally stay on their behind to get them to go to the doctor, to take care of themselves. And it's exhausting. It's draining and it's exhausting. I don't even understand why women this day and age still want to be bothered with these men. Live like the Golden Girls. Hot in Cleveland. Living single with Queen Latifah and her girls. They don't have no man living in their house. No man living in their house. He got to have his own. No, I don't want you living with me. You're too much work. You have to live on eggshells. She has to watch everything she says out of her mouth. I hope I don't make him angry. I hope I don't make him mad. I need some help around here, but I know if I ask him, here comes the attitude. Here he comes with the silent treatment, the ignoring me. Why do you want to live like that when you can come home to a house of peace? I don't understand. But I look at Kendra G on a regular basis, and I look at all these women who are still stuck on stupid, still sitting up here ready to sign up to be abused, to be controlled. Do I understand any of it? No, I don't. But it is what it is. But I certainly understand where this man is coming from. You have a lot of dysfunctional Negroes out here. And this is why he prefers to kick it and hang out with women more so than men. I rest my case.